Hello, everyone. Good day to all of you. We meet again. I'm Samson, and our next guest with us today is Dr. Fu Sikyang, the Deputy Dean from Faculty of Optometry Vision Sciences. Thank you, Dr. Fu. Thank you for being with us.
Hi, Samson. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. The title, audience and Dr. Fu, the title of discussion today will be Optometries of the Future. Why hundreds of students choose a SEGi optometry? Yeah, will be the title of discussion today. As we all know, our optometry program is a quota-based program.
Yeah.
We only take 60 students in a year, and it's very competitive to come in. And the priority is given definitely for our foundation is science students, but of course, students out there who have completed SEGi Tinggi Pelajaran Malaysia or any other pre-university program, you are also welcome to apply. But of course, it's very competitive. If you wanted to be an optometrist, definitely you need to visit our website or to call us. Okay, Dr. Fu, we understand that in Malaysia, there's only few universities offering an optometry program. There's only few. You can count it. And why students really need to consider SEGi? Why SEGi for optometry program?
When you're talking about optometry, of course, I think in Malaysia they probably only have few that you can choose.
Mhm.
And if you're talking about private university, even much lesser. So now, why SEGi optometry is the much sought after? Yeah. So basically, first thing, I think we are the first two university that actually offering this optometry program.
Mhm.
If you're talking about private university.
Mhm.
So, and it's
Only
quite
two, is it?
only
two.
the
Okay.
first two. We are the first.
The first two, okay.
Now I think it's in the market probably have three from a private university,
Mhm.
but we are the first two. So when you're talking about first two, that means we already have quite a number of years as
And
experience.
we are the
actually.
pioneer. Yeah.
Yes. And plus, we already have quite a number of graduates
Mhm.
that working in the markets.
Mhm.
We have quite a big group of alumni,
Mhm.
and we actually also have quite a good feedback actually from the university regarding our students. And because we also running this course for quite a number of years, we have quite a numbers of experienced lecturer actually working with us.
Okay.
And that's why and plus we have a quite good facility. And so I would say that we are ready actually to actually take in students, and based on the feedbacks we have, our students is quite competent in terms of clinical skills and,
Okay.
and even the knowledge as well.
All
so
right.
That's why these are the things that which is make people think that SEGi students are good and ready to work with them.
So this is the reason why, in SEGi University, we always fulfill the quota.
Yes.
Because of this. You were mentioning about, first of all, we are being one of the pioneer, right?
Yes.
So
yes. It's more than 10
it
years.
seems more than 10 years. Oh, that's very long.
Yes.
So we have produced many graduates
Yes.
who are already in the industry.
300s, yes.
I will talk about our graduates later on. And you will also mention about our faculties, the lecturers.
Yes.
Can you share to us? Who are they? Are they from the industry? What is the accolades? If you don't mind.
Yes, we actually have a group of lecturers that we actually have experience not just in academy. It can be as much as up to 30 years. Or one of lecturer will be Professor now or Vice Chancellor. All right.
30 years, is it?
Yeah, probably more than that.
Okay. All right.
And there's quite numbers of the
So sorry, our Vice Chancellor is optometrist, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the record, audience, yeah.
And we also have a group of lecturers that actually has specialized in some specific clinics, specialty clinics, and also they have credible qualifications that which is to run certain specialty clinics, and they also have experience to run specific clinics such as binocular vision clinic, pediatric clinics. We also have.
So you need to have a credibility, certain requirement,
experience as well, clinical
experience.
Of course. So and there are quite a number of them working with us for many years. So and that's why I'm very familiar with our clinics and already have numbers of patients that which is always come to see them. So basically, the clinic is ready for the students actually to be trained and exposed as well to the different kind of cases.
All right. And you mentioned about patients. You were mentioning about patients. That means our students they treat patients.
Yes.
Yeah, it's our.
Yes.
So we have an eye care.
We have on-campus optometric clinics that are ready for the students to be on duty, and at the same time, that every day we run the clinics basically from Monday to Friday, and that's why the final year student, we're talking about third year, second semester, and also the final year students, they basically will be on duty to run the clinics, and they are seeing patients every day that will be supervised by.
So it's open for public.
Yes.
Monday to Friday.
Yes.
And do you need to pay any the visitors or the patient? Did you pay anything?
So if you are public, you want to have the eye examinations, the examination fee will be waived if you actually examine by the patients. So, but of course, if you actually want to check by the lecturer or our clinicians, so definitely they will have some charges.
Okay, that means if the patients are being checked by our students, yeah,
yes,
or final year students, so
supervised,
supervision, supervision. No need any payment.
Yes, you will be waived.
That's good.
All right.
It's a good news for viewers.
It's actually everyone is encouraged to make appointment with us, and the eye examination is not just talking about just checking the power. It's comprehensive eye examinations. We will make sure that besides seeing clear, we have to make sure that your eye also healthy. So if you actually worry about your eyes that probably have some can have any disease, such as glaucoma, cataracts, even retina.
So we do have all these clinics with us.
So you can come over and let us have the checks.
Oh, that's very good. So what is there any age limit, Dr. Fu?
No. So that's why our clinics actually open to even baby and up to elderly. So you can actually bring them come over here to let us have checks.
So now it's a school holiday. So viewers, for any one of you who have children, I think this is the right time. The school's going to start soon on Monday next week, so you can start to make an appointment. So it's already Friday, anyway.
Usually the during school holiday, our clinic is quite packed because parents usually will bring kids to come over here to have their eye checks, especially primary students, primary school. Usually they will bring them to have eye checks, and we do have quite a number of students that actually come over here for follow-up.
So that's why when in the beginning of our session today, earlier, you mentioned about our students being very competent.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is reason why our students are competent, because the number of patients that we have in the university.
And also early exposure as well. So these students, they actually have exposure starting from their third year. And beside the on-campus clinics, we actually also send our students out to clinics, to the hospitals, have their external posting or internship. So and also retail as well. So that's why the student actually continually have the clinical exposure throughout third year and fourth year.
Okay. When you talk about retail, Dr. Fu, who is this? What these people are?
Usually, we will send students to the optometry, register optometrists, and the students basically go to nearby and to Klang Valley area, and usually these are the optometrists already established in the market, and they already have the very good clinical experience. And the students actually will go to that kind of center and basically to learn from that optometrist.
All right.
And they also have during their semester break. So we will send the students actually for their internship as well.
So they go through a lot of trainings in this case.
Yes.
So in order for you to become a competent, not only you need to be good theoretically, but also practically. That's
hands-on.
Hands-on. That's very important. And earlier you also mentioning that why a student need to consider SEGi or to choose SEGi for the optometrist. It's because of our facilities.
Yes.
What is so special about our facilities, Dr. Fu?
We have our on-campus lab and clinics which are ready. Actually seen before we have the first batch that the clinics is all well equipped, and we have the clinics. It's not just for normal general or primary care clinics, but it's also covered up to very specialty clinics that which is including the low vision clinics. We also have clinics that which is covered for pediatrics or binocular vision clinics, and even contact lens clinics. So all these clinics are ready, and we have all the necessary instruments or up-to-date instruments ready actually to see patients as well.
All right. Very good, very good. So this is a few reasons that they need to choose us a university for their optometry study. Thank you so much, Dr. Fu. The second question, Dr. Fu, you mentioned earlier that we have so many graduates because we have done this program for more than 10 years now, right?
Yes.
Actually, what is a careers looks like for optometry graduates? First, second is where is your alumni are currently based at now? Thank you.
Okay, if you're talking about the choices of the career, it is quite wide now actually, as compared 20, 30 years ago. Basically, you only talk about optometrists basically working in an optical shop, but now actually it's quite high demand. Actually, it's not just from the retail optical shop, but students also can work in the clinics, hospital, eye hospitals and eye clinics, and even the manufacturer, supplier, in terms of contact lens supplier, lens supplier, even instrument supplier, also looking for optometrists because they have the knowledge, the background of knowledge that actually helping them actually able to explain the products better to their client. Right. So and even so we have the students that which can further study, and some of them even become lecturer in other country, and they also have students that which is become researcher, and of course worked in university as well.
All right. Can they become a business owner?
Yes. There's quite a number of them actually is become entrepreneurs, and they actually own quite a number of optical center. All right. So this is one of the what I call the actually desire, the inspirations that which is we have a lot of good stories that from the students that they're able to actually set up their own practice, and they're quite successful outside there.
All right. So that to mention that your alumni, some of them are actually business owners.
Yes.
Oh, very nice. Oh,
yes.
Very
and
nice.
It's not just talking about Malaysia. We have students that are actually in US now. We have a student that in Australia now.
Malaysian students, huh?
Yes.
Wow.
No, the US one is a Vietnamese students, but we able to further study using SEGi qualifications. And we also have the student that which is further study in Australia. We have the students that actually have further study in UK now. And of course, we also have students that which is actually working in Vietnam, Mauritius. We have students that which is actually from Brunei and Indonesia. So it is kind of recognized in many countries.
Yeah, globally.
Yes, and not just for further study. Some of them even can work in that particular country.
Very good, very good. So the future looks good for optometry.
Yes.
Yeah. So yes, because in Malaysia, most of us we wear glasses. Yeah. Maybe because of our lifestyle. Yeah.
It's definitely will have more and more demands, especially now. There's more and more people actually wearing glasses because of exposure to these smartphone
gadgets.
They start from very early age. So that's why the demand is much higher now.
Right. Yes. Thank you so much, Dr. Fu. Final question, Dr. Fu. Yeah. What is the future looks like for optometry industry? Yeah. Comparing to other health science program, why the public, the viewers need to take note about optometry industry? Why they need to choose optometry? Because talking about health sciences industry, we have pharmaceuticals, medical industry, biomedical science. Why they need to take note about optometry, and what is the industry looks like in the near future?
It's actually good in a way that people actually wearing glasses. Last times, you only talk about go to optical shop and get the glasses fit and make sure you see clear. But now we understand that whoever that actually need to wear glasses, whoever that actually short-sighted, they actually can have very high chance to have eye problems such as retinal problem, cataracts, and glaucoma. These eye diseases that actually need to be detected earlier. So that's why it's become the role of the optometrist is important now in the optical shop, because when you're checking your eye, you actually need to make sure that your eye is healthy as well.
Okay.
So that's why all the optical shops, they understand that, or all the center, they actually understand that they need professions that not just able to prescribe glasses, but also able to detect eye diseases. So that's why optometrist actually is a primary eye care. The person that trained not just actually provide good visions, but also to diagnose any eye diseases. So that's why it's very important that for the center actually employs optometrists. So that's why demand is much higher, especially now we know that there are more and more people become short-sightedness.
Right.
So that is important to make sure that any sign or disease can be detected while they're doing eye examinations.
Right. So the future looks very good for optometry industry.
The demand is much increased and higher now.
And we also can see that a lot of people are enjoying using contact lenses nowadays.
Yes, that's another demand.
Right, it's another demand. It looks good. So for whoever that students out there who are still haven't decided on which program, to take, I think you can actually really consider optometries. Optometries is considered as the health of the eyes, is it?
Yes.
The health of the eyes. So you can consider SEGi University for these optometry studies. You can visit the faculty. We are in actually level 4, SEGi University Kota Damansara, the main campus. We have 2 campuses here. The university main campus, we have 4th floor. Dr. Fu and the team is here to assist you. We also have counselors in SEGi University to run you through with the programs and also the fees, the scholarship. Definitely, SPM leavers, before you continue your bachelor degree in optometry, definitely you need to study foundation in science first, which is available in SEGi University. Before we conclude this session, Dr. Fu, do you have any advice for our future optometrists?
One thing to add is optometrists in Malaysia actually is a regulated profession. So once you graduated from SEGi, definitely you need to register to become optometrist. So your profession is kind of protected because it's a regulated profession. It's not anyone that actually can call them become optometrist. So that's why this is the professions that which is you should pursue if you would like to actually see people, helping people see clear. So definitely they have bright future when you become optometrist.
Oh, very good, very good. Thank you so much, Dr. Fu, for your invaluable information knowledge. Audience, I think this has helped you to decide whether you want to be an optometrist, or if you have decided to become an optometrist, okay, this is SEGi University is the right university for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.